Welcome to this series where we are playing Reforged Eden 2 beta for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we are starting up on the bridge of the Matara because in this part what I'd like to do is move forward with the mission on the right hand side here, which is to find an A4V class system. But before that, as usual, a big thank you for your comments and feedback. You guys have given me a lot to think about, and just to give you a little bit of an update. What I've done is if I come up to here, I think it's on this side, is I've now put on another modulated light turret, and what I've done is I've gone for a microwave one on this side, which is supposed to be more aggressive towards turrets, but it does less damage to the shields. So that means that we've now got a modulated light turret on each side of the Hydra. And while we're here, as usual, a big thank you for your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. Now, I did get a very interesting comment from someone who said about that mission I did in the last part where we were doing the freighter. It's time dependent, and I obviously spent too much time messing around using the capital vessel. And the suggestion I got, and a very big special thank you for this feedback, because it's quite interesting really, is that you actually put the scanning table on the top of the ship near where you've actually got an SV. So if we ever come across another one of those, what we'll be doing is giving that a go. So speed is the essence when you do that mission. I think they said in the comments that you could get up to 6 of those life support capsules, so that's something that's really good. Now, the other thing that was suggested was to get into more and more trade stations to get those laser upgrade kits, and that's something that we will be focusing on. And while I'm actually talking, I've got another question for you guys, because I was looking at the what they call it, these automatic turrets for deconstructing and doing ice mining. So we've got an automated ice harvester here. So you can see we've got an automated ice harvester drill, but you've got these ones here which have got against rich asteroids and rich ice asteroids. But the thing that got my attention, if I can see it, it says deuteronium fuel cells. Now, I'll be completely upfront, I've got absolutely no idea. So I looked in here and I found this deuteronium fuel cell. But where do you find deuteronium? So if any of you know where we can find some deuteronium, because I can't see the point of building the turrets if we don't have a source of deuteronium, if that makes sense. So, because I must admit, I've never come across that. A4V. So what we're going to do now is go to the galaxy map. We're just going to do a search for an A for the show on map. Wow. Okay. So we got no more Where are you? You're right over there. Right. I think we're gonna have a. Let me just switch the territories on. That's a long way away. 112. Okay, I think we're gonna have a change of plans. What we'll do is we'll change to the exotic system. I think this is going to be an N class, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to warp 104. Oops. I don't really want to warp 114. See if we can pick up an N search for system. What's that? Wow, you've got 93. That's there. I don't think we can get that close. So what we're going to have to do then is see if we can get to what we got here. Lock target. That's 90. Wow. That's G. So it looks very much like we're going to have to go in this direction. How far away are you? Got an M class here. This is 25 light years. We get a bit further. What we got there? I think what we will do is go for an M3. That's 59. See if we can. I think we might be able to get to a 59. But the game will soon tell us. I know I'm being lazy. I could look the range up, but thrusters on. Okay, so we're now in this system. Have a quick look at. Oops, no. What have we got here? Got a small. We've got a varnished moon. It looks like we've got a Polaris trade hub here. I think what we will do is we'll go for the Polaris trade hub, but we'll take the ship with us. And we should be safe. Famous last words. But I think we've come this far. We might as well see if we can get into the trade hub and see if we can get some laser upgrade kits so we can keep making those. What we call it? I can never remember what they're called. So we're going to go for the trade hub. Oops, we need to activate the weapons. Don't normally scan with this one, so. Right, so we're going to head for the Polaris trade station, and I'll see you once I get there. So here we are. We're just coming up on the Polaris trading station. I mean, it's level 4. I don't know whether the level actually makes a difference to the quality of the trade, but we're getting as close as we can. I don't think I can get in much closer because this ship is pretty bulky, so snick off the thrust as well. I think we need to just top up the fuel. Don't really want to travel around with. I think maybe it's time to think about making some more Fantaxid. Right, let me just get round here. We'll just go and. Oops. Right, so we're just going to get. Shuttles only. Yep. I don't know. For instance, level 3, Trade Bazaar. So does that mean we got to go down 1? There we are. Let's say what we're looking for. We got nothing to trade that way. Are we in range of the Hydra? No, we're not. Great. Okay. So okay, nobody wants to trade. Yeah, I don't want to spend too long because we sold most of our stuff off in there. What I'm looking for is laser upgrade kits. As I say, we don't really have anything to sell off because we sold it off at the end of the last part. Okay, heavy armor, light armor, multi-boosters. Somebody who's a bit ethereal there. We got the garden guy. We sold off virtually everything to do with guarding. What I did at the end of the last part is I sold off all the plants and also sold off some hydroponic blocks as well. That's the Galactic Information Network. This guy's not gonna. Not that I don't trust the game, but No bandages. Don't really have that much there. I suppose we could steal some oxygen. Oi, out the way, out the way, out the way. These are the trading cards. The trouble is I don't know what trading cards we got. He sells, he buys. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about the trading cards at the moment. MA Corp. All I want is laser upgrade kits. Mechanical drills, silicon, magnesium. If I was closer, I would probably dump off some copper or something like that, which I did in the last part. Because what I've done is, when I joined the ships back together again, I transferred over the ingots and all that. Small electronics bridges, advanced power cells, advanced upgrade kit. Why can't we just get standard upgrade kits? Computers, flux coils, nope. Supercomputers. Thank you, game. I suppose it goes without saying that this is the guy that we're probably going to need to talk to, and he's the last one. Laser upgrade kits. There's 10 of them. We'll take all 10 or 31,000 of them. Small upgrade kit. I think we're pick up. I don't want 21 of them. I think we'll pick up a couple of small upgrade kits as well while we're at it. Simply because I think it's worth to buy another one as well. There's a little guy here. What are you selling? Oh, he's got all the choke barrel stuff. I did take a look through the stuff I got at the moment, and I couldn't see anything that was pretty obvious. What are you trading? This is the, I'm here to shop. Pistol upgrade, hunter, multi-tool, mid-gun. No, okay. I've got a feeling that is about it, because we've come back to where we started with Serpent Corp. Is there anybody in the center here? This guy's just the information one, isn't he? Yeah. I don't have any further questions. And that's the trading. I think that is about it, guys. We've been all the way around. Okay, so we're just gonna drop in here. Got one. Go back out through the door. Well, that takes us a small step towards where we're going. So, because we got some more upgrade kits. That should give us the ability to make another 5 turrets, actually, if we've got 10. So, just get into here. Put those in there. I think what I will do is we're going to knock out some pentaxid before we do anything else. Knock out a couple of hundred. I think I've got enough. Yeah, we've got 3,000. And then I think we're knock out about 50 of those. Then we'll queue up the turrets. And then advanced power regulators. Oh, what's up now? What do we need for an advanced power regulator? Okay, where is the... Let's have a look here. It's definitely an advanced power regulator. Can we make advanced power regulators? Yeah. Oh, don't tell me we've used up all our magmasite ore. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to refine some more. Right, we're going to make as many of those as possible. And we set that up to make that, no, reduced by 1. we're going to make 10 advanced spare. Let me just see. Yeah, so it looks very much like we're going to have to refine some more magnesite, which means we're going to need to create a temporary base again or take over a base for us to do something. Okay. Right, what we're going to do, there's always something to do. Right, while I was flying to the space station, I did change the mission back to A4M. So we're now back on the mission to find A4V system. So I'm in here. See if there's we got any oops. Okay, we got one here at 63 light years. Did I attack that? Okay, let's just do that again. And we will head for that system. Get up speed. Okay, I need a standard probe on my toolbar. Stand up. I need a standard probe, which should be in the Merc. I've got no standard probes left. You're gonna be kidding me. Okay. Matara. Makara. Main storage. Input, where are you? Let's knock out some standard probes. Just going directly into input. Logical place to put it. So while that's going on, we'll just take a quick look at what system we're in. We're actually in, it looks like we are actually in Trade Federation space now. Could be interesting. Let's see what we got here. Got a large dead planet. We got out there. We've got a nice planet. A rich asteroid space. We could certainly go and check that out. 4 asteroid space. Well, this could be worth taking a look round. What we got here? A large barren. That's the sun. A trading station there. Good planet. Arid planet. Okay. Ice planet. Yeah, I think it's going to be worth checking out this system. There's warp to an A4V class system. Yeah, I know. Right. What we're going to do is what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the band back together. Let me just put these in the Merc so that we've got enough to be going on with. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put the band back together and I'll see you once I've done it. So here we are, we're just parking the auger. Turn off the power. Out. And what we'll do is use the main bridge down here. Oops. Jump into here. Thrusters on. Good to go. And we'll just clear the Matara. Of course, one thing we do is tag that so that we can find our way back home. So the next question is, where are we? I think we will go to the trading station. No, it's logical to go to go to the trading station first, because we may want to. What have we got here? We've got a barren moon, snow moon, barren moon, and we got a barren planet, a large ice planet there. What is this thing? We'll fire on these asteroids. Adjust your turret targeting options accordingly. I'm not worried about that. There's a poor quality one there. A lot of kind of asteroids tucked in here. I think we're going to go to the large barren planet to start with and see what we can find there, because it's got a few moons that we can check out as well. So go to this system first. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all kind of potluck, really, isn't it? Although we're going to need to try and find some pentaxid asteroids to see if we can replenish our pentaxid. Okay, here we are. Found a pentaxid asteroid, and it's very close, so we're going to go that way. Yeah, this is too close to pass up, to be honest. Although we will wait for the ship to... We're going to have to change to the mining bridge. So we're just going to get into here. Go all the way up. Need to get some food as well eventually. This asteroid looks a bit odd actually, because it's like a it's like a pancake. Oh well, that's okay. I don't think we're going to get that much from it, but as they say, every little helps. I think that is about all we're going to get from this, isn't it? Oh well. What else have we got here? We've got some heat signatures actually. What else have we got in this system? Got iron, silicon, neo, titanium, pentaxid. Oh well. Let's have a look around. It's saying that we've got saw a heat signature over there. I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to check out some of these trading stations or whatever's here and see if we can get any deals from these. I think I need to find out a bit more about the space-based trading operations. So what we're going to do is fly to... All right, we got a trader claimed asteroid there. I think we'll go and check this claimed titanium asteroid. And so they got claimed asteroids. Let's see if there's any trading possibilities here. And then, because probably that other one, that one at 13 kilometers is probably a claimed asteroid as well. But I just want to see if there's any value in visiting these. So here we are. We're just coming up on this asteroid. I'm just looking to see whether there's any actual installations on here, or whether it's just a plain empty old asteroid. I'm getting the impression that it's just a plain asteroid, which if we mine, we're going to upset them, aren't we? So that's all it really is. It's just a claimed asteroid, nothing else. Oh well, that's the way it goes. We got a trader fuel depot over there. Apologies that this may not be interesting, but course, this is all part and parcel of playing these types of games. Is that you've got, no matter how many YouTube videos you watch, even my videos, no matter whatever you do, if you don't actually get out and explore these and kind of exert a little bit of personal curiosity, you just don't learn what these things actually are for and what purposes they solve. And I think that's very much the nature of the game. Whoops. I'm talking and we're not going anywhere. So, and as I say, all the watching as many videos and gameplay as possible doesn't change that. Okay, welcome back. I thought I'd just stop off and pick up this second pentaxid asteroid, if it will let me mine it. It's been a bit resistant at the moment, so I thought I'd just pick this one up as well on the way through. There we are. So we just picked up some more pentaxid. What we're going to do now is head for that jewellery factory, wherever you are. It's close by. Where are you? Oh, it was close by. There it is. It's to the right and down. Here we are. So what we're going to do is just head for the Orbital jewellery factory and just see what they've got to offer. I think we've got an entrance just there, so if we kind of pull up there and just level off a bit and turn the thrusters off, jump out, go out the side door, keep forgetting about them. What have we got here? Of course, we get the big red sign saying hello. Luxury goods. He sells them. He buys metal or leather shipment. Yeah, so what he's doing is buying these shipments, a shipment of high quality level from a Polaris Orbital livestock farm. So this is where we are picking up this part of their raw diamonds. Buys diamond. He buys leather. So I did buy a little bit of leather, didn't I? In my trade. Yeah, we got a couple of bits of leather we can sell. Do that. Get a little bit on the deal. So we can buy a jewellery shipment. There it says there, set a sealed shipment of high quality jewellery from a Trade Federation Orbital jewellery station. Sell to the colonists' orbital habitats in prosperity. Ooh. That's 100,000. I've got 800,000. I think we're gonna buy that. It says he's got none in the storage. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So basically what I'm getting from this is that we can buy shipments so we can sell. So this is the essence of the trade system. And to be honest, if I'm thinking about this, is we're now kind of well into what you'd call spreadsheet time now, because to keep track of all this is going to take time. So if we can find shipments, so I think the key is if we can find a shipment that we can do, we can then start doing a deal. Okay, I think that makes sense to a certain degree. So we can trade to and from, whoops, jewelry thingies. Where's my ship gone? Have I come out the wrong side? Probably. I normally do. Where's my ship gone? So in many ways, we just found our first trading system. I think what we will do is just go in the top, because we are traveling in a system. Anything else here? We do need some food, might as well. While we're here, look out a burger. Yeah, Orbital Jewellery Factory. Let's ping out anything else around here that could be useful. I think what we're going to do now, because I'm aware that time is probably pushing on, we're going to head for the actual planet. And I'll see you once we get there. Okay, welcome back. We're just breaking through onto this planet here. Obviously got a lot of Saphium on it. I wonder whether... one thing I do need to check is how much Promethium I've got. Oh, we still got plenty of Promethium. Making fuel. Probably going to run out of water before we run out of anything else. What else have we got on this planet? We've got iron, a little bit of pentaxid, some small Promethium deposits down there. Right, we're just going to fly... We've got medium pentaxid over there, which I would like to mine. Small Saphium deposit. We got a radar signature over there. Right, what we're going to do is head for the pentaxid deposit, because we are burning through a lot of pentaxid. So sounds like the sentry guns are in action. That means there's probably bug uglies here. We're on a radiated planet, so just gonna drop down here, turn the thrusters off. What I'm gonna do is very quickly jump out and mine up some more pentaxid. So I'm just gonna go and do that. Of course, because it's an irradiated planet, we are going to be using the auger. Certainly don't fancy being out and about in this here. So we got somebody around as well. So what's going on out here? What are we shooting at? They're shooting in that direction. What is in that direction? What can you see in that direction that I can't see? Oh, we got the Ignigorium thingies again. These things. Igodons. Those are the guys who breathe fire. Just, I mean, they're a good source of meat. Oops. What's the 15 radiation? Haha. Oh no, we got eggs from that guy. I'm not so too sure why he would produce eggs, but right. So what we're going to do is just get in here, do the usual mining technique. Come straight in from above, just here, and just drill straight down onto the pentaxid. What I'm going to do is just dig this out, and I'll be right back once I've actually got all the pentaxid that I need. A bit of sulfur. Okay, welcome back. I'm just picking up the last few pieces. We've got well over 1,000 pentaxid from this, so it should mean that we should be able to get and move around a little bit more going forward. In fact, I think just take this little bit here, and then that will be it. And maybe that little bit there. Yeah, I think that will be enough. Just pull straight out the hole. And then we're just going to got back with the whoops. Yeah, that was worth mining. As I say, it should give us more than enough Pentaxid to be going on with for a little while. So yes, I got over 1,000 Pentaxid from that. Just turn the power off. Just jump there. Unload the auger off camera. I mean, so what we're going to do now is we'll put the shield on just in case. There's lots of deposits on this planet. I don't think we need any sathium. Sathium. Yeah, we got over 8,000 sathium. Sathium isn't really anything that's quite often used. I think it's mainly beyond the odd thing. It's that I've got an abandoned reactor. I'm a bit tempted, but we've already done 2 recently, so I think we're just going to keep exploring around. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot in this way, so we're just going to keep going west, I think, and see what we can find. So welcome back. We just found an abandoned factory. I don't think I really want to operate in this kind of fairly hostile environment. So what I'm going to do, I've been kind of thinking a little bit about this while we're flying across the surface. So I think what we're going to do is I want to finish this A4V mission, because it's kind of been hanging around for quite some time. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go there. If I can lock. I don't want to hit the Matara. We're going to jump to the system, because that would give us the standard probe. This is the way that you can game these missions. So we'll come in here, just jump up, find the Merc. Okay, survey in progress. Here we are. Let's open the PDA. You've completed the survey of the cold star system in Andromeda. The cold systems are MD4FB. The icy was okay. It says location Andromeda, difficulty medium. So it says here. So what do they want us to survey now then? Right. Saying hot systems. So we've got to go to a K class system. So we've got to explore K class systems. One thing I was doing while, oops, let me just stand up so I can get into here properly. While I was actually flying around the planet, I was looking at this here, and if I kind of try and break this down, I was looking at what we need to make here to make these advanced regulators. You can see it says plasma coils, which are over here. Then it says power coils here. Then it says zirconium alloy, which we've got some here, but I'm starting to feel that we might be getting a little bit low on zirconium. So what I'm thinking is that maybe in the next part we need to start looking for zirconium, because otherwise we may not be able to complete everything we need to do. And I think that's what's partly holding up these advanced power regulators. I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do is get back to the Matara and put the band back together. In the next part, we will start looking for K-class systems and see what mischief we can get into there. And hopefully eventually we will get the Fists of Lyra built. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.